It's a windy fall afternoon in our tiny cottage garden. I've been eating the grapes off of this vine for more than a month now. And now it's time to clear it all. Hi, I'm Michaela and I garden in Zone 6 in Romania in our rented cottage garden where I grow way too many flowers. Poor Ficus Benjamin, it's time to bring it indoors. My beloved hostas are losing their leaves for this season. Hosta white bream starts to get yellow on the tips of her leaves until they will get all mushy and disappear. And this is the most unusual hosta with long narrow leaves, and I just love how her leaves are almost disintegrating like old run-down lace. And I have a tip for you. Brunnera is the new hosta. Brunnera is also a shade perennial with huge decorative leaves, almost tropical looking. In the springtime, the Brunnera leaves come out a few weeks earlier than the hostas. And also in spring, she graces us with the cutest little flowers, true blue, similar to the forget-me-nots, and long-lasting as cut flowers. And when the hosta leaves turn yellow in fall, the Brunnera leaves remain green for at least 3 more weeks. And best of all, the slugs and snails hate the Brunnera, they don't eat it. One of the easiest things to do in the fall is to upgrade your terrace or porch with a few decorative items which will take you to winter time. I got a few heathers in pots in a playful color scheme. The darkest one is a deep pink with larger spikes, and the lightest one is a pale dusky pink with smaller spikes. And a cute rooster pepper. I couldn't resist. Of course, it will not survive the frost, but who cares? I wanted to plant them in these window boxes, but they're full of petunias. And I'm not gonna kill them now, am I? Now is the perfect time to make use of my expandable supports. I lengthened them a little bit and I squeezed in the headers next to the petunia planters. I will have to water them frequently, or else they will die in these tiny nursery pots. I still had 2 little plants left, perfect for refreshing the outdoor coffee table, which I like to decorate with potted plants anyway. But this cashpot is too small for my heather. I'm looking for a suitable replacement. Not this one. Not this one. Oh, yes! I found the most adorable cashpot. But still I'm not satisfied. I will move around the plants a bit for a balanced look. And just as I was looking out, sipping from my cup of tea, I noticed that my backyard had been flooded by a sea of fallen leaves from our black walnut tree. No rest for the wicked! Oh boy, it looks like half of the black walnut's leaves have fallen in the last half an hour because of our strong wind in here. walnut leaves have a toxic compound called jaglone, which is basically a herbicide. It kills other plants. So I never compost or mulch with black walnut leaves. It's November here in my zone 6 in Romania, but our tiny rented garden is still full of blooms. Click here for a late fall garden tour where nothing, but absolutely nothing, is the way I imagined it at the beginning of spring.